Lionel Messi netted twice in Barcelona's convincing 30 victory over Juventus that kicked off their Champions League campaign in style, while Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United and Chelsea also won big on Tuesday. After a troubled summer, a home meeting with last season's runners-up may not have been what Barcelona wanted, but Messi was at his brilliant best to give the Catalans the 3 points. New signing Ousmane Dembele was handed a first Barcelona start at the Camp Nou, but it was Messi who got the opening goal on the stroke of half-time after a brilliant exchange of passes with Luis Suarez. It was fine play from the Argentine that led to Ivan Rakitic doubling Barca's lead on 56 minutes, and Messi saved the best for last with a sublime goal to complete the victory midway through the second half. "I have suffered many times playing against Messi, and now I have the luck to have him on my side," said Barca coach Ernesto Valverde. The result gave Barcelona revenge for the defeat to Juventus in last season's quarter-finals and leaves them on top of Group D alongside Sporting Lisbon, who won 32 away to Olympiacos in Greece. Sporting, who had been 3 goals up at half-time, host Barcelona next. While Barcelona adapt to life without Neymar, the Brazilian is enjoying life with PSG and scored the opener in the superb 50 victory over Celtic in Glasgow. Neymar silenced the Parkhead crowd in the 19th minute for his 5th goal in 5 appearances for PSG, and he then set up Kylian Mbappé to make it 20. Edinson Cavani, the third member of PSG's MCN front 3-1, and converted a penalty to put the visitors out of sight before the interval. A Mikhail Lustig goal on 83 minutes and another for Cavani put a seal on PSG's victory and left Celtic to contemplate the heaviest ever home defeat in Europe. "It was a great match and very important to win. It is always a pleasure to play alongside great players," Neymar told Bein Sports. PSG's next opponents in Group B will be 5-time European champions Bayern Munich, who began their campaign by brushing aside Anderlecht 30 at the Allianz Arena. The game was conditioned by the early sending-off of Anderlecht's Sven Kuntz for giving away a penalty that Robert Lewandowski converted. Alexandru Chipchudit hit the post for the 10 men when it was still 10, but Bayern added 2 more goals in the second half, with Joshua Kimmich setting up Thiago Alcantara to score before wrapping up the win himself. Fellaini United's fixer substitute Marwan Fellaini was an unlikely source of inspiration as Manchester United comfortably defeated Basel 30 in Group A on the return to the Champions League. Fellaini came on for the injured Paul Pogba and gave United a 35-minute lead at drizzly Old Trafford. He later teed up Marcus Rashford for the host's 3rd goal after Romelu Lukaku had struck early in the second period. It was United's first Champions League game since December 2015, with Jose Mourinho's side having engineered a return to the competition by winning the Europa League last season. In the same group, CSKA Moscow came from behind to beat Portuguese champions Benfica 21 in Lisbon, with Timur Amelepdinov getting the winner. CSKA entertain United later this month. Mourinho's old club Chelsea were the biggest winners on the night, thrashing group stage newcomers Karabag 60 at Stamford Bridge in Group C. A superb Pedro Rodriguez strike set Chelsea on the way before recent signing David Zappacosta's intended cross flew into make it 20 before the interval. Cesar Azpilicueta and Timu Bakayoko scored after the break, and Michy Batshuayi added the 5th before forcing Maxim Medvedev into the own goal that completed the rout. Chelsea next go to Atletico Madrid, who drew 0-0 at Roma on Tuesday.